How's it going? It's your boy R-Man the Awesome, or R-Man for short. Today we gonna be playing Control on the PS5 using the performance graphics, I believe.
This is
But
gonna
let me
be
let Jesse talk for a little bit, and I'll be back.
can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Well, now that she's done, as you see, we are just starting the game off. How you doing today? It's been a while. It's been a while since since the Biomutant video, which I hope you did enjoy. And of course, if you didn't, let me know. I'll try to do better, or I'll do the same exact thing, and you'll just never like any video I put out. Of course, I'm joking. Um, but what she was talking about in the beginning about the movie with the poster, I'm thinking she's referencing Shawshank Redemption. Honestly, I can't remember much about the movie outside of there's this guy in prison and he wants to get out of prison because who wants to be in prison, you know? I don't. So he's digging a hole in a wall or whatever. Uh, and then that's all I'm gonna say because I guess the rest of it will be spoilers. And I'm okay with spoilers, but I don't know if you're okay with spoilers. If you are okay with spoilers, drop a comment down. Let me know, and I'll spoil anything that I've seen before in the next video that I do. This one's going to be a little bit on the long side, though. It's as you see, it's like 25 minutes long. I tried to cut down some of the like the monotonous parts of me traveling around, going from place to place, but I didn't want to cut out too much because I didn't want to. I wanted to give the um, make it seem like you're watching somebody actually play the game in the moment. And for this playthrough, with any of my items or not items, any of like the paperwork, documents. Yeah, that's the word. Any of the documents that I'm finding or what have you, the collectibles, I guess they're called, or whatever. I will put them up on the screen. Just so you can read them. Don't feel obligated to. I'll keep them up for like a couple seconds at most. Feel free to pause them. Um, I mean, if we're being realistic, if you were to see Oh, hold on 1 second, because this guy's important. I think.
Care about the job? Janitor's assistant.
I mean,
Go to the
no,
very
she's not here. We're not here to become a janitor's assistant. I don't know what we're here for, but that's not what we're here for.
very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know.
Yeah, he does come off a little weird.
Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Definitely does come off a little weird.
Think about it. No faith.
Oh wow, you see that?
I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe
You
murderer,
see that?
that's him.
He it's like he almost read her mind, cause she wasn't talking out loud, not that I know of. Um, so we may need to look out for that one.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
You know, the current games that I'm looking out for right now is probably
Will you help?
at the moment Tekken 8 and that Marvel Spider-Man 2. Those are probably the two games at the like the upper echelon of the stuff that I'm paying attention to. I'm trying not to set my sights on too many other games because I did try Street Fighter 6 out. It was okay for a while, but it wasn't for me. And I knew it wasn't going to be for me in the beginning, but I wanted to try something different, see if I could get into it or whatever. It didn't work out too well. In the meantime, I have been playing more of Elden Ring, uh, getting closer to beating the game that I was before. I have a tendency to put games down closer to like the end of the game or like the middle of the game. It could be I'm getting stuck or I just don't want to finish it at the time, and then I'll hop right back into it and finish it off pretty quickly. But here we are getting off this elevator, and we are going to figure out what is going on here.
My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
So like the bureau is like the FBI here, or like the CIA mixed with the FBI almost, but they work with like supernatural things. Let's see what this shot's about.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am
Objects of power.
I?
This game looks really nice. Really nice. Yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about. Almost the board. It's like they're saying two things at the same time that mean similar things. Like, but it's not exactly what they're trying to say. Like, what the heck does the bubble gum and the Polaroid have to do with each other? Like, those aren't even similar. Now that I understand, because if you're the director, you go control what's going on. And, you know, you get the gun, and apparently you're the director. So now she's not just Jessie, janitor's assistant. She is now Jessie, the director of the Bureau of Control. Oh, see, I want to call them like the FBI, but let's just the FBC. So does that mean like they're also in lines with, say, what Area 51 could be meant for? You know, like conspiracies or what have you. Maybe, I don't know. But these altered world events and all, what is it, objects of power? That seems pretty neat. If I had the opportunity to hold one, I might. Maybe not the gun, because I don't want to be no director. I don't want to have to go through all of this hard work. Look at this. You gotta shoot these things and get hit. I just want something that'll, I don't know, make me think just a little bit faster so I can get more stuff done. What about you? It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something you would like to have. Of course, this is the perfect time to remind you. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Catch up, keep up, stay up with me, RMANTHAWESOME. Yeah, I like that, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'll have to work on that more in the future. But it's not bad, not bad. This must be the old director, Trench.
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside.
I wish I knew how to make polls, because then I'd make a poll. Would you pick up the gun, or would you not pick up the gun? And then let you guys vote on that. See what the majority is. She looks so distressed.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
That's so nice. It's been a lot of things going on, but also not so many things going on. Mortal Kombat 1 came out. Still haven't gotten it. Probably won't get it no time soon. Not because I suck at it, but because I don't think the character. There are so many books in here. Like, so many books. Unless those aren't books, and then those are just like pictures or whatever. But look at them. You got people floating in the air. And I just wonder what'll happen if I shoot them. I'm gonna try to, after I get rid of all of these moving people here. Because the moving people actually do damage. The floating people do not, you know. Not at all. Yeah, I thought that was like a document, but it wasn't. It's merely a material for doing crafting, which I didn't know this game had crafting in it. You can craft stuff, but like, what are you crafting? I don't know yet. I don't have anything unlocked. This is the beginning of the game. Calm down. Well, it looks like they just vanish, like they're not really there. But I don't know until oh, he exploded, but the other one up above me did not. Maybe it's a certain amount of times I have to shoot him. And nobody made it into the shelter in time because, oh wait, somebody did, but why are they floating?
So does the shelter not protect from the red bumpy stuff? What the hiss? Is that what it is? Yeah, we don't protect from the hiss invasion. And so what good is the shelters for? You know, what's the purpose? Well, I guess maybe the hiss thing doesn't happen all the time. Who knows? Maybe that's the premise of the game. Finding that out.
Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. It's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
So not only does the hiss control people, they also get control points in this building that my guess is they are not originally from, and then they start making things worse. So they're like a fungus. They're like mold, right? That would we all say that it's like mold?
Are you with us?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
What would the lie have been? Is she not just visiting? Or is she there for a purpose? You know what? Never mind. Let me be quiet. Jesse knows what she's doing, apparently. I'm just the one controlling her actions.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before.
Ooh, I hope this works, or else her conscience is gonna be shot. Her conscience is gonna be shot. Well, it worked, I guess. He's not floating anymore. Oh, nope, they disappeared. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. She failed.
This has burrowed. Deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so
Yeah, and I bet that's far, isn't it?
We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this.
That's pretty much the end of the video. Let me know what you think. Again, if you haven't subscribed, give it a try. If you don't feel like such of a commitment, give it a like. Maybe watch the next video. You might love what you see. I will catch you again next time. Have a nice one. Bye bye.